Oh, we're making magic noises.
I know what happened. That was magical.
That was very cool. Oh, I was doing it.
Did you squeeze one of your cats?
It's magic.
Oh my god. Hi everybody. Hi Roberta. Hi Rosalinda, Karen, Shirley. Lori's here. Teresa's here. And did I miss Deb's here? Hi Deborah.
Hi everyone.
Thanks for tuning in. Drop us a comment if you're here. Hey Marianne. Awesome. Happy Monday. Thank you guys for coming on a Monday, making my Monday better.
Ours too. I mean, I couldn't think of a better way to like cap off my Monday than doing hanging out with my besties here and making some stuff, because like I have this free time now in between running a business and working a full-time job where I can actually sit down and just hang out and do some beadwork with you guys.
Yay.
Oh, that's so nice. Yeah. Like, what is free time, right?
Yeah.
Wow. Well, I'm so happy you're here. Look, everyone in the chat's going, Nile.
I can see.
I was surprised too. He came on. I was like, oh, I'm glad I'm, decent. So to speak. I do have a cat thing on my shirt, but
Oh.
That was the fun part. I enjoyed it.
It was so cool. Yesterday I could see Deb on the Silkies channel, and so I was like, hey, I get Deb 2 days in a row.
I know, I did too.
And then we strong-armed Nile and said, you gotta come too. Come on.
There was no strong arming. You had me at, do you want to come on tomorrow? And I was like, yes! I think I strong armed you guys, actually.
No, I recall distinctly using please at least twice. So and so I had this cool idea because I actually have 2 sets of these to give away tonight. So since I get double Deb and double Nile days, it's double gifty day. So I'm going to do a drawing for the mini set today, and I have 2 of them to give away.
yay.
Those are adorable.
They're really cute, actually. Like, they're super cool. They come with all these in there.
Look at those 2. They're baby ones. You know what? Is that a wide nose plier in there? That would be perfect for the silver silk end caps.
It would.
Flat nose plier, the one that you got your finger.
Tool magic those up. It would be, so cool.
Yes.
You might not even need tool magic because the nose might be wide enough.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah. It was really refreshing because it comes with all these great little, like, all the full sets, So.
Wrong one.
That's okay. Oh.
Jennifer! Hi, Jennifer.
Hey, Jennifer.
Oh, that's so cool. I'm so happy to have you guys here. Definitely making it better.
Good to be here.
Absolutely. So we thought, we were thinking play with memory wire. So I have an unopened spool of memory wire. Here's what I've got. And that is such a cool one. I love that one.
Oh,
Yeah, I have it in silver and gold, so I don't know what today's going to be like, but it's going to be a lot of tomfoolery with some memory wire.
Absolutely. This is going to be pretty cool. And I even have like the right pliers and cutters too, so I'm excited.
Oh,
that's important.
Yes, one must make sure that they've got the proper tools for memory wire.
Yes.
I have a pair of double flush cutters that'll work.
And I wonder, actually I can maybe at some point go find them, but a long time ago I had a nice pair of these that I destroyed. Because see, these say copper wire inside, right? Yeah. And I was in a hurry and I just went ahead and used them on memory wire. And
I never noticed that.
Never noticed.
I've got so many terrible things with this, but it's still sharp.
It is like, it warns you on there. It's like, do not. And so I have one where you can actually see a jut into it from where I tried it.
For at least 13 years and at this point, and I think they can still cut thread. Like that's how strong they've remained. I want to get more. I just don't know where to get them from. But that's another problem for another day.
Yes.
Yeah, I think I'll send you some links. I know the place I get them. I can send you.
Oh, that'd be great. I would love that.
And I also treated myself to a new tool. I got another one of these bendy ones.
Ooh, I love that tool.
Oh, my favorite.
I love making eye pins too with that tool. It makes
those are like the Deb pliers, basically.
Oh, yeah. Cool. So I have the same ones you've got, Deb. Woohoo!
These are the bomb. I mean, these are the best for a lot of things, but I don't use anything else for memory wire, period.
Yeah.
Awesome.
That's a good recommendation.
Yeah.
And Beadalon also came out with these guys.
Oh,
yeah.
Are like industrial strength cutters. They're the purple handle guys, and these work amazing for memory wire. I don't use them for anything else, just memory wire now.
Yeah, that's great.
I might have a set of those. I didn't realize they were for memory wire.
I think they weren't necessarily built for that, but they accommodate it. So, I mean, I've been using it. I don't have a single nick on these things. So they're meant for a heavier gauge wire. So I think the product specs did specifically mention memory wire as an option. So these are great.
That's good to know, though. I bet, like, because they're angled too, it kind of gives a more flush cut.
Yeah. Yeah, they're pretty good.
Cool. I really like those. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go. I've got them floating around somewhere.
Let's just talk about all our tools, because this is fascinating. Like, I don't have many of these that you guys are mentioning. I need to load up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I even have a couple sets floating around, because you know how when you get them, they come in sets of 3?
Mm-hmm.
And so that's why I always have an extra couple sets. And so I sometimes use them for my giveaways or hang on to them, backup pair, or have my upstairs pair and my downstairs pair.
The outside pair, the inside pair.
Yeah, my den pair and my living room pair.
Yes. I thought I was the only one that did that. Oh, so cool. Well, let's see. I guess, I can switch my camera and show. I was thinking I was going to try to do a little bit of beading with macrame on it too. So,
always up in the game, my friend.
I don't know. We'll see. Wait till it works out, and then we'll cheer.
I like that plan.
So
I can flip mine around too. Let's see.
I miss how quick it was when I had my old setup, but the new setup at least is doing the things properly, so we're good.
It does. I also noticed that StreamYard fixed a lot of things that were issues before, and I'm having a more pleasant time using it lately.
They did. They must have done something, because it has been a little easier.
I think they do listen to us. Like, I voiced a lot of complaints, but and then in a very constructive way, because I don't want to be mean, but I am a user, and I want to use the best product that I know you guys can give me. So maybe
yeah, and so just keeping them on their toes,
Yeah, exactly. Like, make things easier. Let's just make things easier, you guys.
That would be nice.
That would be. I'm also thinking I would like to put some pipe chain on. And so the pipe chain with macrame on it, and oh my goodness, it's going to be so epic. It's going to be so pretty.
That's exciting. I have a bunch of scraps of hollow mesh, and so I'm wondering if I can use some of that up today for my
hollow mesh would be so amazing.
I think it'd be fun to use. Oh, do you guys hear all that thunder?
Ooh, yes.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
She's loud today. She was a loud thunder. All right. Do I want to make a necklace, like a dub style one, where it's
oh my goodness.
I think I should.
Wow. I don't know what I'm using yet. So I'm just kind of musing here. I kind of had one of those days where I didn't get as much done as I thought I would.
You mean like home-wise stuff?
Like more than usual for having been a complete derailment, What am I doing?
All of my orders out today and yesterday. I was so proud of myself.
You did?
I did, and I guess a lot of it was pre-packed, which was easy, but still, if I didn't have that pre-work done ahead of time, I think I would have still been in shipping land. You know how it goes.
It feels so good when you get that last order and it says no orders.
Yeah, I know. And I'm like, I could celebrate.
I get so happy.
I guess it will. Yeah. Okay. But now it's stuck in there.
Oh no.
There we go. I just wanted to see if it was going to fit, which it looks like it will.
Sherry, the thunder is because you were all electrifying.
Ooh, yeah, or craftiness.
Is that Sherry Miller?
Yes, yes.
She's the queen of puns. I love her. She can make anything into a pun. It's amazing.
It is an art.
It is.
Oh, Deb, your beads are beautiful.
I've got a bunch of art beads, bead llama bead mixes, which are just spectacular. So some of them are vintage beads and they are exclusive to art beads. So I just pulled a few, and I just love to make like just a big chunky memory wire bracelet like this one. So these are bigger beads. These are actually Raven's Journey, also from Art Beads, but I just love making a pretty colorful multi-strand, multi-round memory wire bracelet. That's my jam. So that's what I'm gonna do.
You know what? I might try to pull some links and drop links for you because I don't think I have any of those new bead llama ones, and I just might need them.
And they are on sale right now. Starting today, they are on sale. I think they're like 20% off, maybe. So now's the time to get them if you want to grab them.
Oh, how cute. And now I'm looking and I'm like, hang on.
Wait a minute.
Oh,
And I'm using some demi rounds in between, just like a little trio of demi rounds to make some texture and dimension. And
Oh, I think I like these brassy ones in there. So I'm gonna unstring this. And then
there's a lot of beads on there already. Look at that.
No, why do I keep changing my mind?
there you guys. I dropped a link to what the beads Deb is using. And did you design these too? I think I remember seeing something where you helped put these together.
I don't think I designed any of these three specifically, but I was involved in designing a number of the bead llama bead mixes. And let me tell you, an incredible experience digging through boxes that have not been opened for like 20 years of check glass.
Oh my gosh.
So we would come up with, we'd, grab some, put it in a pile, find some other beads to go with it. We had piles of beads everywhere in the warehouse. The poor warehouse people were like, trying to get around doing their job. And they're like trying to get around all these piles of beads that we had everywhere. It was just so much fun. It was so great.
That is like the experience of a lifetime right there.
Oh man, I mean those are moments that I will never ever forget. Cherish those days. Just digging through the beads and opening up boxes and finding treasures that, maybe you'd seen before or maybe you hadn't. And the gasps as we would open. Oh my God. Oh my God. Look at this. Oh my God. It was great. This is so much fun.
Oh, that is so cool. And they seem like they're all really nicely, they fit your beads really nicely. Like the memory wires fitting.
Oh yeah. I would say, most of the mixes have, a variety of shapes and colors and that sort of thing. So most everything is average, sort of average sized. But you get some cool shapes like this one. This one is called, what is this one called? Fresh fruit. So it looks kind of fruity, right?
That is a cute one. Oh my
So
goodness.
it's just really fruity colors, really happy, joyful. And there's some bellflower shapes in here and some little beads that kind of look like watermelons. Like these little guys look like watermelons, don't they?
They
do.
do. Those are fun.
So cute. So mini, like mini watermelons. We agreed before we started that everything
Baby
mini
watermelons.
is cuter.
Yeah,
Everything is cute.
everything in there is adorable.
Oh my gosh, that's so awesome. And those are beautiful beads you've got there, Neela. Are those from your pop-up shop by any chance?
These are remnants from various projects, I think.
Gotcha.
I'm not sure timeline-wise where they came from, but on my table, I've got these were, I want to say these were tourmaline,
Oh,
but they're like a different dark shade. And then I've got some, I forget what these are. You can see my gemstone knowledge is
rutilated quartz or
rutilated quartz. Thank you.
tourmalinated. I can't remember the word. Tourmalinated.
No, rutilated is correct.
Rutilated is right. Okay.
Tourmalated, I'm not sure what that is. It's like tourmaline that's been, or it's
Rutilated.
like a that has applied tourmaline on it. I don't know. Tourmalated. That could be a thing. But anyways, and then I've got some lapis.
Ooh, love me
And
some
then
Oh, look
lapis.
at that.
This cat pendant from Brittany Chambers.
Cat pendant.
Oh
Yes.
gosh, I love everything Brittany makes. Oh my
I know, me
goodness.
too. And then I've got some tiara cast charms. So I'm going for like, I don't know, cats and moons today. Like, what more do you need? And some stars?
Oh yes.
Like old tiara cast components that
Aw,
I've ordered
gosh.
for at least like 75 years. And so, you know, I'm gonna try and use some of them up today. But I thought I'd use that, and then I'd use this like milky white sort of. I think this one's antique white, hollow mesh with like on half of it. I don't know. I have a design in my head using the memory wire, but I'm not sure execution wise what's gonna happen. As you know
think-
how it.
Beautiful. Everything you make comes out so good. So
I hope. I don't know about that, but you know, some of the stuff that I've done in the past, I've taken apart because doesn't quite work, or it just didn't pan out to be anything that I was excited about. But I mean, the project that we finished yesterday was a lot of fun.
that was exciting. Oh my gosh, it was beautiful.
Yeah, everyone made something amazing during that show, and so that was a lot of fun.
That's a fun one.
Love. So I posted I've been posting a lot more to my YouTube page as like social posts, and I haven't been doing that before, but I did post all 3 of our designs within the YouTube. And I think Joan might have posted into the Silkies group, but I can't confirm because I haven't gone back to look.
I think
Usually, you know, Joan, she's always on top of it, so
she's so quick. Yeah.
yeah.
Did she like lose her mind when you had a finished photo for her?
I think I did probably surprise her because I just didn't have like a purpose to, but now I feel like I should just listen to people and do what they say. But usually I don't have a finished project, then it's a lot of pressure.
It's a lot of pressure. I
So
know,
much
it's true. But it was a beautiful project. And the newsletter looks so good too.
Oh, what are you working with, Danielle?
So I have some pipe chain, and then I have some beads from the most recent Sam's bead box. So these are from Seaside.
Mm.
And
Oh,
I'm
that's
just doing
pretty.
something like that. What do you
I
think?
love that. Love, love, love.
Ooh, love it.
I'm really happy with it. Now I'm struggling a little bit with getting things to fit my memory wire. I went through a bunch of beads that I had planned, and the only ones that fit were these.
Oh, I mean, that's not terrible though.
No, there are worse problems.
I mean, yeah. Of all the beads, I think you actually lucked out very well.
They look really nice with this chain. So if I did this in some macrame, I think I would be happy.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if I should put caps on them or not over the ends.
I think knotting would be cool because like I haven't seen macrame incorporate. Is that what you're kind of thinking, or?
That's what I was thinking. Yeah. So just for where these little ends are, I haven't done my little weeding yet, but I'll get that done. And then I'll just come along and just knot over it and just keep going.
Sounds like a cool idea.
Yeah.
Really nice.
You've been on a macrame kick, Danielle.
Yeah. It started with the Seaside box because that box just needed knots. It had that feeling, you know, when I opened it, and that was what started it. And then I was down visiting my folks and they had a little local bead store. Like I haven't been in a brick and mortar bead store in so long. And it was so fun. And they had
a rarity anymore because they are gone.
It's so true. But they had this wall of cord and I'm like, the way it was displayed was very, you know, appetizing. It was like these gorgeous wall of colors of cord. And so I was like, hey, I need some of that. I'm liking this. This is really good. Okay. Some more beads.
More beads. More beads.
More beads. More beads.
More beads.
Okay. I think this can work. I need to figure out what end caps I want to use before I do anything else. I have white that's going to go over this. So maybe I'd either say silver or antique brass.
With that pendant,
It's a tough call.
I think my first thought was antique brass, but I could just be totally wrong, and silver might look amazing too.
Let me see. I'll grab both of them and then we can compare and contrast.
We got a vote for brass from Sherry.
Oh, okay. And here's silver.
Silver does look good too.
And because I have tiara cast components going with, it's not really silver though. I could go dark rhodium.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe that might set the tone for everything.
It's like the little night sky on there.
Yeah.
That's pretty. Good idea.
That's why it's always rewarding to have options of different colors.
Yes.
That's why we need these bead stashes so much, because the thought of running short, super scary situation.
Oh yeah. The fear of not having that thing that you think you're going to need, you know, sometime this year or next year.
Fear of missing bead.
But I also find that sometimes you think you have something that will go, and then you don't. You don't.
Exactly.
And how could that possibly be? Like how? But sometimes it's the right shade of, you know, the right shade of blue, or the right size seed bead in silver, or that clasp in, you know, the right color. It's sometimes you just don't have it.
Exactly. That's why you got to buy all the beads.
That's the only solution.
It's the only. It is the way. What is like on the Mandalorian? He says, "This is the way."
This is the way.
Indeed. Okay. Well, I don't have the bead-along plier, but I do have a loop right plier, so maybe that'll work for today. And then I can look into a bead-along plier. I'm gonna try and do this. What do you think? Maybe the 3mm loop?
3mm. Oh, that could work.
I'm gonna put a little bit of a square end, so I'm gonna trim that part off so that it's round all the way.
Oh, thanks, Donna. Yeah, I feel exactly the same way. It's hard to have like a down day if you've got so many good bead friends, and I either if I don't have my own live get together, I tune in and watch your guys's. Oh, Becky's here. Hey, Becky.
Oh, hi, Becky.
Hey, Carolyn. Hi, guys. Barbara's here. Lots of folks joining.
The whole crowd.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm diving into the other bead stash now because I'm looking for things that fit. I will find some stuff for sure.
Yeah, I like going down the bead memory lane because I have a bunch of old stuff that I don't remember collecting. And then it hits me later on of like where I got it from. And then I get excited. But then I put everything back because I was just wanting to touch everything. You know?
I do that too. I get stuff out. I may not actually use it, but I just start looking at it.
Yeah.
And I'm just there looking at the beads for a while, and that might be all I did.
I just want it near me.
I just want it near me, exactly.
So pretty.
This is pretty. I want it right next to me.
Oh, you know what? I might have to make this a charm. I know it's not going to fit on the memory wire, but wouldn't this be cute? Oh, it's so cute.
Yes, I love the heart.
Set that aside. That's definitely going on there. I found this. This looks promising.
Ooh.
That's
because it's on really
thick. Or is that glass?
I believe it is going to the experts lapis bicone.
That's so cool.
This is old stash stuff that I've had a bit and I haven't used. I'm digging through here. So I'm using the beads. It's always a good day. Oh, that's so cute. Oh no, I wish I put that on both sides.
There's something very zen about memory wire because it's just so easy to work with. Like it's so zen to just bead onto memory wire.
I agree, 100%. It is so peaceful, and you get such a gorgeous little result.
Yeah, and it's the kind of thing like, you know, you're making something for someone. So someone that maybe you don't know what size wrist they have. You don't want to ask them because maybe it's a surprise, and you can make them a memory wire bracelet and it's going to fit them. I mean,
oh, that's true. Yeah.
It's the kind of thing that works for just about everybody.
I love that. That reminds me of a question that I had for you because I am not a memory wire expert. I bought a couple things that I don't know what I got.
Okay.
What?
This is really tiny. Is this for a little kid? 2-inch diameter.
Oh, I have some of that too. I don't like. What would someone use this for?
What does the package say? I can't read it from here.
So it says round memory wire, medium bracelet.
So it could be a bracelet because look at how small this is. I mean, this looks small, right?
Yes.
But once you put it on your wrist, it's not. So it could be a bracelet, but some people could use that for like, they can make some kind of a decoration, like an ornament or something like that with that. But it is a bracelet size.
Wow. Okay. Is there a cheat sheet for wrist size, like say 7-inch wrist to this inch measurement?
You know, I don't know. I wonder if Beadalon has something on their website.
I'm going to check really quick because that's info that might be handy. I'm currently working with large, which to me,
I think I'm working with medium. Let me see what I'm working with. I've got no, I have large too, but large looks small,
doesn't it? It looks really tiny. And when I first got it, I thought I ordered the wrong thing. Then I'm like, hang on, no, it's okay because it says bracelet. It's like, I know I did it right.
But probably that's probably for a smaller wrist for sure.
Yeah, it's got to be that.
I thought you were going to show me the ring size. I was be like, that is not bracelet.
Oh yeah, no, I wondered that too, because like the ring sized ones, I've seen people make some pretty cool rings, so I actually wouldn't mind making one of those. But then I just thought bracelet might be the great way to kind of warm up on it, because it's been a long time since I've made a memory wire design, like pretty much a super long time.
I think I have a ring in here that I made not too long ago, last year sometime, I think. And you can make earrings too, with necklace or with bracelet memory wire. It's another thing you can do. So many things you can do.
I really love the idea of, see, these photographs so nice. Like back in the good old days of when you could just post a photo to Instagram and it would just get so much love. One of my favorite things to do was look at those beautiful memory wire bracelets people were doing. And they'd be like 8 tall and they have charms hanging on them, and like just gorgeous beauty happening. And I'm envisioning this like that, like just stacked. Like how much beads can I put on in the time that we're here?
I did a an anklet with memory wire. If you go to my social media on Instagram, I think it was probably like 2 or 3 weeks ago now, and it was using Jesse James beads and necklace memory wire, because your ankle is definitely a larger size. And I had so much fun trying to figure that one out, and like they're really kind of cool. They're like bangles for your ankle. So bangles.
Wow. Also, how dare you talk about my ankle size, Deb?
I know, it's kind of rude, huh? I'm sorry.
It's kind of rude.
Oh.
I was brave and actually showed my own ankle too, which I struggled. Like I must have edited that part of the video out 10 times, and I kept putting it back. Like, just do it, Deb, because you got to show them what it looks like. It's okay.
Yeah, it's totally. It is fine. Everyone has beautiful ankles and should be shown off and adorned with some sort of gems and or beads.
Yes, amen.
That's so funny. I actually just did an anklet for Jesse James beads too, and they wanted an ankle picture in video. I went through the same process like you're describing.
Like, should I? Shouldn't I? Should I? Shouldn't I? Oh.
Well, I hadn't done my toes because it was like I have runner's toes, and so they're not the greatest toes on the planet. And so it's just like, well, how can I look cute with socks and sandals on? It's gonna work for me.
I love it.
So I just got a photo without my toes in it.
Yeah, it's hard to take a picture of your ankle. Just saying, like that's a feat that I had not tried that before. That was challenging.
Well, so I asked for help. Of course, I had my kids come help me. And so the story later, when they were on the phone with grandma, well, we were out taking pictures of mom's feet. I was like, okay.
I'm sure, yeah, that got an eyebrow raise of some sort. What are they doing?
What is happening over there?
What are they up to?
What is happening?
So fun. Oh my gosh. The day in the life of a jewelry designer. The things we do, you know. Things we gotta go to for art.
So many crazy things.
That reminds me, summer camp is next week. Holy moly.
I know. It just kind of came up on me fast there.
Me too. I don't know what happened to August. It was over like in a blink. I think it's because I traveled in July, which derailed my entire existence for a while there.
Yeah, the travel thing throws everything off.
It was refreshing, but whoa, did I like it cost me in ketchup, you know?
Oh, yeah.
I am loving this. Look at the purple with that. I think I need a bigger jewel ring though, because this is too close to the it's not like if I really tighten it, it kind of does this. So I'm going to switch that jump ring. It's going to drive me crazy. Slightly bigger. I think that was a 4mm. Oh, I'm thinking tassels too.
Mm.
That's fun. I like that idea.
I'm all about it.
Oh, my beads are coming off. No.
No. I made a piece for an example, and I had a couple of other prototypes ahead of this one, and I had to get up and walk away at one point because beads went everywhere.
Oh no.
Oh.
But these are two-hole beads, wood beads, and I made a 2-strand cuff with memory wire. And
Pretty.
I love the look of this. I love working with 2-hole beads.
Yeah.
And I did like a larger number of seed beads in between up top than the bottom. So it kind of makes the bracelet stand up a little bit, which is really kind of interesting and cool. So I was playing around with some 2-hole beads earlier today.
Gosh, that's beautiful.
Fantastic.
Fun.
There's some 2-hole tiles in this box I've got next to me. I might need to try that.
It can be kind of tricky. I actually was trying to do a piece on like a continuous piece of wire versus cutting 2 pieces of wire, and I almost had it, and I then everything came apart, and I'm like, maybe not today. Maybe today is not the day.
Today's not the day.
I wonder if a bead stopper would work on memory wire.
It can. It's not incredibly reliable. Just my experience.
Because it just comes off.
It can. I mean, just because it moves differently on this wire versus like a beading wire.
Gotcha.
It's a little different. It's a lot different.
Oh, this is so cute. Okay, so I think I need to figure out my next moves here. Let's see. Hoping cathedrals fit. I don't know. They do. Okay, but I need some kind of jump there. Can't go right to cathedrals from that. Maybe we go back to lapis. Or are we done?
You won't get a no from me on lapis.
I know. Lapis forever. Lapis for days.
My mama raised me on lapis. She loved lapis. That was her favorite.
Aww.
It's a pretty stone. It's a really gorgeous one. It has so much variation. There's different regions, I guess, where it's from. And some of them have a lot more gold sparkle to them. This one tends to have an almost soda-light appearance.
Yes.
Yeah. Without the white or, well, there's some other ones in the soda light because I had some that had goldstone mixed in with it. Oh, that's pretty.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
I love that.
Oh, thanks. And you're getting some wowza for your hollow mesh design here.
Thank you. I didn't think that thanks, Jennifer. I didn't think that the 6mm beads would fit. But to my surprise, I mean, it wasn't easy to string them on into the hollow mesh, but it is possible.
I'm going to try something very brave. Pearls. This probably isn't going to work.
Ooh, I was on a pearl hunt today.
You were?
Oh.
It was mostly unsuccessful, but it was an adventure.
That sounds fun, actually. I'd like to hear more about this adventure.
Intriguing.
I know. I left it on a cliffhanger, I guess, but you know, I'll eventually find the pearls that I am looking for.
I love that song.
What?
One of my favorite songs. It's kind of an oldie at this point, but I love it. It's that U2 song.
Hmm.
You had me at U2.
Yep. That was one of the best bands ever. Oh my goodness.
My favorite band ever.
What was your favorite?
It's my favorite.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yes, I've been to see them many, many, many times with my U2 bestie, and with my husband a few times. And it's just magical music to me.
Yeah, they came up with some really good stuff. I mean, they're still making music, but my favorites are definitely have to be those ones that they did in the 80s.
Yeah, the Joshua Tree is, one of the most famous albums, not just of U2's, but like of all time. So
Yeah, wide. Did that come out? 89, right? Was it 89?
I don't know the exact year, but it was 80s, late 80s.
I can't remember if it had just come out or if it had been out for a while or not. But when I was about 11, we moved from Florida to California, and I heard we were moving to California, so I wasn't too worried until my dad told me, well, the place we're going in California is called the Mojave Desert.
Oops.
My dad worked on planes, and so he was out there for work, and so I didn't know what was happening to us because we lived in Tampa, like the Clearwater Beach area. We had like boogie boards and surf on the Gulf side of Florida. You can get in the water out there and just float. So that was the life I'd had for as long as I can remember, because we moved there when I was 2. And so they're like, yeah, we're going to the desert. And I'm like, oh boy. When we get there, it's like 100 degrees, dry heat. Just my brother and I, we got our sandcastle toys and we're sitting out in the backyard in the dirt. And the neighbors are walking by looking at us. They're just who are these people? But that was when I asked my dad first, like, what's Mojave Desert? And so his way of showing me what it was he got the cover of that album and showed me the Joshua trees on it.
Yes.
He's like, we're going here. And I'm like, what?
What?
No. And now I have fond memories. And I have a part of me that like just loves the desert, especially like the desert at nighttime when you can just see so much stars.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. We got my astronomy stuff going on out there. It turned into a big sci-fi nerd living out there.
Oh yeah, we have a telescope for our desert views out here because you can see so many incredible things. It's really amazing.
That's one of the things about the desert you don't really realize until you go there and you're like, whoa, you look up at night and you're just like, that is incredible. I don't know if it's still like that now, but it was when I was younger.
Yeah, we live in a dark skies community, so it's very dark. And I mean, I've never experienced seeing stars like I see them here. I mean, it's amazing, really amazing.
That's one thing.
You guys are so lucky. We have, and even where I live, there's so much light pollution, and it's hard to appreciate the sky.
Oh, so I guess I don't know how urban or like close to the city you are.
Me or Deb?
You.
Me? I'm not that. I'm a midtowner, as I say.
Oh, so you're in Tulsa?
Yeah. I'm basically like 10 minutes away from all parts of Tulsa.
Okay. So yeah, you're getting the city lights and everything.
So I've got quite a bit of light pollution here. It's still, I mean, there was a full moon yesterday or the day before. I was able to appreciate that.
Oh, cool. One of the things about living here is it's cloudy all the time. Most of the time.
Yeah. Are people generally like sad in Seattle because it's cloudy all the time?
There's a concept called the Seattle chill, which is when you first move here from friendlier parts of the U.S., you encounter the just walk by you and not say hi thing in Seattle. And I honestly think it's a vitamin D issue. I really do.
That's not a Tulsa thing to do. Everyone holds the door open for each other still here, and everyone wants to talk as they're grocery shopping, which some days it's great if I'm in the mood, and then some days I just want to get my salad mix and leave. You know?
I feel like our city was like ready for the pandemic because we're just already social distance by default. For somebody, but you'll just pray that they don't talk to you. You know, you like won't make eye contact and just. I don't know. It's just a weird thing, and it wasn't like that. You know, when I was growing up, it was a completely different style of living than what is here.
Yeah, it's funny.
Lori says she lives out in the middle of nowhere. The stars are amazing, but it gets so dark. Yeah, you have to have light there. I had an uncle that he was a Ventura County search and rescue chief, and he would go out and find lost hikers. He had a collection of mag lights in his truck.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
One for every day of the week. And it was because you go out to find these people out in the middle of the desert, and if you don't have light with you, you're not going to see a thing unless you've got a moon that night, which, you know, you can't count on. And oh man, the stories. He has so many. He recently retired, and they did one of those call outs over the radio.
Oh, wow.
So retires. Yeah, it was pretty cool.
I've only, seen like social media posts and things with those like last calls, and oh man, they always get me choked up.
Yeah, he cried. He definitely cried. And my cousin, she was crying. She was like, oh.
Uh-huh. Ooh, I think I'm going to add the charms into my necklace strap here.
Oh. Oh my gosh, look at that. That's so cute. I'm going to slowly out.
We'll go somewhere here. Or the pendant will attach to this, and then these will kind of float on this, is what I envision.
Oh, wow.
Love it.
So yeah, this will sort of hang down, but I haven't tried it on yet, so I don't know what the physics of this is going to do, you know?
Yeah.
It needs the try on test, but I think you've got something great going there.
I agree.
It'll be fun.
Making me proud, Neely.
Thank you. Yeah, this is my Deb Floros pattern, my Deb Floros speciality. I guess I need some dark rhodium. I think dark rhodium jump rings to kind of tie all this together is going to be. Oh, thanks, Fawn. I think that's going to tie all of it together. So I'm going to grab. Oh wait, I've got them here. Well, I've got one here too. That's a good start in my emergency findings kit that I unintentionally made for myself.
That's good to have.
Thank you, Carolyn. This is all just made from scraps. Like there's nothing, and it's all scraps from. Thank you, Jennifer. Just either bead collecting or past kits that I happen to have. Thank you, Lori. Y'all are so sweet. Definitely makes me feel happy knowing you guys are enjoying this design.
Oh, I love it. It's beautiful. Let's go see what Deb's doing. I'm going to do a solo layout over here. Oh, you started a new one.
Yeah, I got this one done. So this fruity goodness, this is going to be, kind of a larger piece. And then I did some little dangles. I did the bell flowers at both ends, which I think kind of, I don't know, they look like the flower is kind of growing out, and there was a nice round bead for this one. So I love just the color and just the versatility of putting something like this on. You just throw on a colorful bracelet and go. Like, that's how easy it is. It's so pretty. So I'm on to this one. This mix is called I think this one is Garden Soiree.
Ooh, let me go find that one. That looks
And it is beautiful shades of purple, and there's some red in here. There's some white. And I'm kind of doing the bead blocking thing here. So I'm just doing like sections of the different beads. So this one will have not as random a look as this one. I was trying to be somewhat random with the fruity one, but now this one, I'm just trying to block the beads out. So just using, trios of them, or if you only have a couple of them, use a couple and then putting the seed beads in between.
that is so cool.
So this is just, this is like as easy as you can possibly get, but the impact of these is just really kind of amazing. It doesn't have to be a hard design to be really interesting and cool.
There's so many great things on here. I was just looking at there's one called Magic Potion. Oh my goodness.
What, is it red and black?
It's more purple, I think. Here,
Okay.
I'll drop a link to this one so you guys can see what I'm looking at. I'm distracted by the beautifulness.
There
Oh,
are, so all of the check glass and the bead llama mixes are on sale, so it's a good time if people want to pick them up. It's a lot
yeah,
of
I
good.
was seeing there was a bit of a sale there. I may or may not have clicked add to cart whilst finding links.
I can't imagine.
This as well.
Can't imagine you would do that, Danielle.
I'm naughty. I gotta figure out how to do. I'm ready to finish one of the ends, but I'm scared. So I've got the tool ready.
Don't be scared.
I don't want to break my beads. And so let's see. Is that enough length, or do I need to leave more space?
I'm at the same point actually. So Deb, take it away.
Let's see. I'm seeing Danielle, that looks a little short. Yeah, that's good. That's good. I like to get like 2 or 3 wraps.
Wonder if I should take those off entirely and just go right to the lapis, and I can dangle those.
Well, and you don't want too much, so you have to coil it too many times. So I would say generally you want at least an inch, maybe like an inch and a quarter.
Inch and a quarter. Okay, I'm gonna get my measures. And then do you go against the curve or with the curve when you curl it?
I go with.
I did everything.
But
did you go opposite?
I did.
But I've done opposite too. Opposite works too. Either way, like it's a whole thing. Like it's part of the design to have it, have
I will not be told what to do.
Do you use the big round or the little round?
I use the little one.
The little one, okay.
Now that's my preference, but you could use the big one too. And if you're going to add a lot of dangles, so I do add things to mine. So here's one where I added a tiara cast charm and a couple of beads, but I used the small round. If I was going to do anything more than this much, I would probably go bigger with my, I would use the bigger part of those pliers, because then you've got more room to add to, that end.
And do you make you said you make multiple coils. So what I've got here, things could get loose from that.
I don't like one coil.
Yeah.
Especially if you're adding.
Well, anyway.
I know.
We like the way you did it too, though.
I don't know. Well, I don't think I hope it doesn't come apart. It doesn't feel like it will, but it could slip. Things could slip out. That's the issue.
If you were to put dangles on that, you potentially, depending on like if you're using a head pin or an eye pin or something, if it's a heavier gauge, it might not come out. It might be just fine. And like, look, if you're not going out disco dancing in it or anything, you know, you're probably fine.
You don't know what I'm gonna do with it.
I'd like to know.
Look, I disco dance all the time, so I'm testing these products.
You were fishing for information. I know you were, of how I get up to things. But now that that cat's out of the bag, no.
Inquiring minds.
Find some jump rings. Oh my goodness.
That's hilarious.
I have one more newbie question, and then I promise I think I got it. Okay, so do you try to end them with their coils on the same side?
I actually kind of do them opposite sides, but again, it's
okay.
all about whatever vibe you're going for. You could do, like, if these were ended on the same side, then I'd have all these dangles, luscious dangles together.
Okay.
But then if you're wearing it with them on opposite sides, you've got party in the front, party in the back kind of thing.
I'm gonna party on both ends.
So then I would go opposite, you know, try and trim it off, you know, opposite of where you started.
There it goes.
But you can do that's the thing. You could do whatever you want with memory wire. Whatever.
And then I could also do what I wasn't intending to do and then lie and say it was what I meant to do.
Exactly.
Yes. Oh, I meant to make one loop.
Yes.
That was intentional. Let's see.
The one loop will be fine, Mealy.
You know, I could always go back and wire wrap some of it so that it's like solid, maybe? Is that too much? I don't know.
I don't think you'll need to.
No? Okay.
I think because you're using it as a necklace, so I think it's a lot less vulnerable as a necklace.
Yeah.
As a bracelet, I would definitely want more loops because you're doing, you know, you're doing more. Yeah.
I get it. Yeah, that makes sense.
So you are good.
Okay. You guys heard it from the expert of memory.
I don't know if I'm the expert, but
I would categorize you as an expert.
all right. Well, maybe
especially compared to me. I never really got into like doing this, and it's so fun. And I'm so glad.
It's fun, and this was a good idea of yours to do this today. It's just relaxing and just
so
fun.
Relaxing.
I had seen some inspiration pieces that inspired me to want to try it.
Yeah.
And then thank you so much for catching my error on like this is how like we had this whole discussion, Deb and I, about how we're gonna do a memory wire live, and I'm like, yeah, and then I sent her the thumbnail and I said French wire on it.
Oh gosh.
We did that. Been there, done that.
Well, I think I was recycling, and then I just didn't. I don't know what I was thinking. I was getting interrupted a lot. I was like, there were people talking in the background here when I was working, and I was just like, okay, I'm doing things. I'm getting it done.
I get it. There's always like 12 million things going on.
Yeah.
I, for some reason, need like help concentrating for sometimes. Like if I'm working on something that I feel like is going to require skills, I need like everyone to not be, I guess, in the room. I don't know.
Everyone leave.
Everyone is like, but it feels really harsh too. It's like, could everybody like stop yelling in the background, please? Yeah.
Everyone just stop yelling for a minute.
It seems like there's only one volume sometimes. Like,
yeah, extra loud. I mean, that's like being with my family. Nobody has, first of all, nobody has a filter, which is that's a problem in its own. But also, nobody has a volume control, so it's a lot some days.
It's so true. Oh my goodness. I'm really happy with this design, though. For all of my small business woes today, I've forgotten them.
Yeah.
You just washed them all away.
Just wash them away, exactly. My table is a hot mess again. I mean, good Lord. I've got everything everywhere in every place.
I do too. I made a big mess over here, but I'm happy with it.
Happy messes.
And I'm rolling. Woohoo! Here we go. Rolling.
I need another jump ring, but I need a big one, I think. My big ones.
Yeah. Woo!
Love it.
Ah, that's perfect.
It's so unusual. I ended up putting stars on it because we were talking about the stars. And I had a little box of stars next to me, and so they ended up on there. The hearts did not fit, but they're going to dangle. I never macrameed, but it's not over yet. I might macrame the pipe chain.
It's not over yet.
Ain't over yet.
But then again, I don't know if I want to go over the pipe chain. But if I did, I would do it with some gold thread, and I would just do little hitch knots and then put some seed beads on there. But I feel like it's beautiful even as it is. It doesn't need that.
It's beautiful. It
You know
really
what?
is beautiful. I feel like you could do a separate one with macrame and you would feel better about it.
Yeah, that might be what I need to do. Now that I'm hooked on this, I might do that. And then my dangles are going to be on here as well. They're not on there yet. I might
Hey,
have to.
instead of a jump ring, should I do this instead?
Oh, let's look at that. Let's take a look. Yeah. Would you glue it?
Yeah, I just probably glue that on, like to cover the hole.
Yeah.
And then that can just kind of fit in on top of that.
That's so pretty.
I love that.
It looks more finished, I think.
Yeah. I love it.
Okay, I'm gonna go for that then. Instead of
Go
using
for it. Go for it.
I'm gonna go for it.
Oh, I love that. Are you guys up for a giveaway? I'm going to do the giveaway here while we finish up our designs.
Do it. I'm
Yeah.
sure everyone would love it.
And for anyone just joining, we were doing hashtag mini, and I'm going to give away a mini toolkit. I've got 2 to give away. So we'll do 2 drawings. And it's a cute little set from Beadalon. It has chain nose pliers. It has a nylon jaw, which, I've been out wishing I had a pair of nylon with me before. It's really nice. Round nose can, semi-flush, and then the flat nose, which is your go-to for doing the jump rings. So, yeah.
That's a pretty good giveaway.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty good giveaway.
I'm trying on my bracelet too. So to put it on, you basically just roll it over your wrist, right? Just kind of just roll it like that.
You can just wrap it. Just wrap it.
I should have put the charm the other way, but I'm happy with how this came out.
The charms are interesting because especially if you put them on both ends, like they're going to flop around and they're going to do whatever they want.
Yeah.
So.
Sounds like my arms. Someone was asking what glue I'm using. It was Sherry. This is some Flex. It's like an off-brandy 6000. I don't know why I have this. I think I found it at Home Depot one day and was out of E6000. I didn't want to order it from, the big box store. So I just got it from there. I mean, Home Depot is also a big box store, but you know what I mean. I needed it like right there and then.
Yes, you got it. Yeah, that's cool.
It should work. That's still a silicone glue. It'll be all right.
Here's an example of a memory wire ring I did.
Ooh, I love that. That's really cool.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
So I did this. This was on one of my art bead shows, and I did the ring and wrapped it, and then I did like a link of fire polish and kind of wrapped around that that link and then added all of the little seed bead dangles on there. And this is not the right finger because I can't move my finger, but this one works nicely. So you got like all that movement, and it's like, it's a statement ring. Like you're making a statement, like, look at this weird ring I have.
Gorgeous. And I haven't seen a ring like interact that much with a single finger. Like that's not already manufactured at some sort of a large boutique store, or not large, one of those expensive boutique stores. Like I love the design. I think it's just super cool.
I had such a fun time. I think on that show, I did rings and earrings, and the earrings were super easy, but this one takes a little bit of effort, and all those little seed bead dangles take some time too. But the ring memory wire is tricky. I had an idea recently that I was working on, and I haven't quite figured it out 100%, but it's because it's so small. Like you're trying to, even if you're using seed beads, like you only have so much space to put the beads on. So it's hard to hold on to. It's tricky to work with.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. That is so cute. Oh my goodness.
This is the kind of thing you get in these mixes. You get these fun, funky shapes. You get some bigger beads. And I love the colors here. Just really, really fun. Thank you so much. Is that Zakaya?
Yeah. Hi, Zakaya.
Zakaya.
She's so awesome.
So fun.
Oh, that is a beautiful stacker. Look at that.
Like that
all the stacks.
And then I can add this one on, but I'm going to need like another arm for it, I think. This one is
already on each arm.
This one's really big, chunky.
I love those. Oh my goodness, look at those flowers. So cute.
The color of these flowers are so good. Delish.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
that's a cool idea. Yeah, a wire ring linked to the bracelet. That's cute.
Like one of those kind of bracelets?
Oh yeah, that would be neat, wouldn't it?
Yeah. I'm intrigued.
An engineering challenge, but I'm not sure. But I mean, I think it could be done. Yeah.
Yeah. I think my wheels are turning there.
Getting lots of yeses in the comments there. Let's kind of look over it. Let's see what the final result here from Neely's design.
So my idea, so this doesn't wrap around the neck completely. What it does is it does split. Here. And so we're going to do a short pendant that's pretty big on one side. And then I thought about for the other side, I think that's going to stay, is to do like some sort of a larger drop.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Oh my goodness, that's
on it. Maybe it color coordinates or something, like, I don't know, just something a little bit different.
Gorgeous. Wow.
I don't know about the dangle quite yet, because it's not anywhere else on this design. But I'm still kind of messing around with it. I'll probably figure something out later that looks finished. I don't know. I have that's too. And maybe I fit that in somewhere. I don't know.
That's what I've done, Neely, is I've done like a pendant on one side and then just a little bit of a drop on the other.
Yeah.
Or even a long drop. I've actually have one on my work table here that I did that has a really amazing pendant on it. And then the other side, I just did a really simple thing.
Yeah. Oh, I'm trying to like put on my best Deb hat. Like my Deb design brain says.
I love that.
I need to do so. I don't know if this big link works as well, but I agree that I think it needs length. And so maybe I put some different beads or something between it,
Yeah.
Maybe I could do this.
You can do like beaded links in between the other pieces.
Oh,
that would be cool.
It's a world of possibilities. Oh, thanks, Donna. I appreciate that. And Karen says Neely's asymmetrical design. I'm saying.
Oh, yes.
my kind of thing when it comes to that sort of stuff.
I do love that. That's so cool. I'm still wearing mine. It's like I saw some questions earlier about the other bracelet that I'm wearing. I feel like it works, even though this is like ocean midnight vibes combined with my indie rock earth tone thing happening. But this is a kit that I made. It's not in the shop yet, but it will be. And Eli Bailey did these seed beads for me.
Oh
God, I love that.
That's
Isn't that
awesome.
fun? I just love it so much. It's a little different, you know. It's a little like I don't know. The colors are kind of interesting. So if you guys like it, I was still playing around to see if maybe I swap maybe some of the yellow out with the beige. But I don't know. I mean,
No, don't do it. Don't change a thing about it.
just keep it as
I
is.
love it.
I love it as is. Yeah, it's like a vintage piece almost from,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know the reference, though. That's the only thing that's going to bother me.
Yeah,
it's
same. I feel like it's reminiscent of something.
Heirloom
Oh, I love that.
70s vibe with the color palette.
I'm
yeah.
so in love.
Or 60s, actually, like late 60s.
You think it? Yeah, it does kind of have that. Okay, so I don't know if this is going to sound totally crazy, but the Tupperware vibe. Does it have the Tupperware vibe?
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit.
Yeah. If I named it the Tupperware bracelet, would that be totally weird? Don't know.
That
Maybe.
mustard color
Very
was the color of my
distinct.
refrigerator when I was growing up.
That
reminds
looks like a refrigerator.
Like my mom's kitchen when I was growing up. So like she always had this like these jars, the cookie jars with the strawberries on them, you know, and it was all like earthenware, stuff like that, you know.
Totally.
Yeah, I definitely see it.
And so here's my cute little memory wire bracelet, and that I love doing this with it. Just like so pretty.
It's so
fun.
fabulous. It's just
beautiful.
fun and fabulous.
It's so great. I'm so glad I tried it. I don't think that I've successfully made one of these before because I've messed up the ends every time I've tried. So this one, I think the trick is just having the right tools and doing it.
Absolutely is. It has to be. That's the secret.
The key is those finishing pliers. I'm telling you, they are magic.
Yes, definitely. And those are these guys. These are the memory wire finishing pliers. And I literally got these on Amazon from Beadalon, and they are like so cool. So super cool. That's an interesting finish they've got there. Cool little inspos on the back too. Yeah. Let's see it. Comes back up. So awesome. So do you want to do the giveaway, guys?
Yeah.
You ready? I got a thumbs up from Colleen. She's ready. Woohoo.
Do it.
Oh, Deb, look what you've got out. Oh my gosh. Your necklace is gorgeous.
Oh, that's
I
beautiful.
was trying to find one Nile with a pendant, and this is like an artisan pendant.
Absolutely.
And then the other side, I just did like a simple little dangle, but this pendant, it's like a great way to frame up your, a special pendant that you want to show off, just like you would a necklace, but you're hanging it off of one end of your choker.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I feel like the design I'm making isn't original to something I imagined. Like I was inspired by several of your pieces to get to this point.
Well, I think what you've done is gorgeous, and it is all of your little pieces and parts put together. Ooh, Kay.
Are you still here, Kay? I see
Yay,
her.
Yeah, she's they have put many on YouTube, so hopefully they're still here.
I don't know who you are, Kay. You might have to send me an email. It's Danielle at daniellewickesjewelry.com. And if you send me your address, I'll be sending you the mini kit. And we can do one more because I have two of them.
Ooh. More prizes, please.
Yay. Yeah, that's you, Kay. You won. So just send me your address, and you can send it to me at Danielle at daniellewickesjewelry.com. And the I think I remember. Yeah, sorry, I'm getting distracted. I lost my chain of thought.
Did you say one more? Did you say one more? What? Okay.
That's okay.
I
No worries.
wanted to make sure I wasn't giving stuff away I'm not supposed to give away.
Oh, no. Sorry about that.
It's okay. And besides, I wanted to do this.
Oh, yes. You
Yeah.
forgot to do the magic swoop.
The magic swoop.
Here we go. Let's see one. Betty.
Hey, congrats, Betty.
Congratulations.
Thanks, guys. I was wondering, could I get another look at that beautiful necklace, Deb? I was going to bring your screen up really quick because I didn't.
Yeah.
I wanted to just get a closer look at it. Oh, that's so cool. So, what the pendant? Did you say what the pendant was?
So I don't remember. It's artisan. It's actually a stone that has I don't know if it's hand painted. I think it's hand painted.
Oh,
There are a few of these available on artbeads.com. They're very pricey, but
Yeah.
they're all little works of art, and it's just plain on the back. And then I thought, I'd try and bring some of the flowers into the necklace. So there's some flower beads, and I've got some, I think those are black demi rounds, some clear demi rounds, a little bit of fire polish, some drucks. And then I have on the side with the pendant 3 little drops. So I just wire wrapped and strung those on. And then the other end of the choker has just a drop with a flower. So really dramatic, big drop on this side, and then, kind of low key drop over here. But if you're going to wear an open neck choker like this, you almost have to do something on both sides. Maybe use a finial bead if you don't want to drop. So, so finials are pretty available out there. Art Beads carries those as well.
Are those the Checkmates ones?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, that's a great idea. I think earlier I saw a comment about there being beads you could glue onto the ends. And so that sounds like what that would be. Oh, that's so cool.
This is also a choke. I rarely do a choker that's not open in the front, but this one I did for Jesse James Beads. This is their new boho pairs.
Oh my gosh, look at that.
So this is like a super boho fun.
Wow.
There's a video on the Jesse James Beads YouTube channel for this one, and I love these beads. Look at them.
That's incredible.
Fantastic. So this is just a really dramatic thing. I mean, this isn't for everybody, but it's super fun. The beads are super cool. So
I would totally wear that. That is my jam.
Me too.
Oh my gosh, this is so cool. And I just saw one quick question that I'll try to answer. So where did I get my memory wire? I actually got it on Amazon, and I have the little package for it. So here's the medium, and then this is the large. So the one I'm using is this one, large bracelet memory wire, and 2.25 inches is what it says on it. And it fit really well. I have about a 6.5 inch wrist, and this one was really nice for me. And just any more info on the back. So the Beadalon part number's here. Beadalon.com. I think you can order on there directly too, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's the number there, 347B-051. Yeah. So super cool. I cannot wait to see like everything like just on. I have to keep putting it back on. So fun. I'm going to put all my dangles. I didn't have any head pins, so I still need to add my dangles to mine. But yeah. Oh, thanks so much, guys. I'm going to switch my camera so I can see you guys one more time. I'm going to bring my other camera back here.
Wow.
It takes me a minute. I wish I had like a hotkey for it, where you could just hit the button.
I know. I wish that was something that they would do on StreamYard.
Wouldn't that be cool? I think that would be. But, oh my gosh, look. It's so cool. It's just like a.
Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah, I could put half of mine. It's so easy to put on.
Oh, Neela, that is so cool.
So beautiful.
Goes this way.
Wow.
There we we go. Okay, I had the pendant backwards, you guys. So
Oh,
yeah, that's my look for tonight.
Oh my
Except
gosh,
like
you make
we
me
have a
so
thing
proud.
on this side that
that
goes.
is fabulous.
It should go here optically, I think. That way.
Do you think you could move it a little bit, but if you do the dangle, then it's gonna be like right next to it, so it'll be in the center.
Yeah, and it'll offset it just enough. So I'm pretty excited about this design. It's so far, because it's got cats and moons, my most spookiest for the season. But you never know. It could get sequentially spooky as we move forward in our tutorials.
Oh yeah, because we're coming up on that season. You know,
Yeah.
I'm game for it. I'm totally game to do any kind of spooky Halloweeny. I've been watching Wednesday. Are you guys watching it?
I canceled Netflix few months ago, so just before I knew that, because I knew the new season was going to come out, and so I was so excited about it, but it didn't come out in time. So I guess I could always resubscribe and binge watch it, and then. But I'm going to wait till they're all on there.
Yeah, wait till so you don't have to do the wait for a week thing.
Yeah, I'm not good about waiting for TV shows, you guys. Like, I want to sit there and watch 14 hours of it.
Me too.
Same.
Me
Yep.
Yeah, I'm exactly like that. and I have zero discipline, so without anyone to stop me, I will sit there and keep watching it.
I don't like a good cliffhanger. Like, I need to know what happens next. I must know.
Oh, Dad, your necklace is so cool. Oh my gosh, look. That is so neat.
Wow, look at that.
That is beautiful.
That is a stunning choker. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that is very
super boho, super fun, cool beads. Yeah.
Very, very cool.
Get some necklace memory wire, some bracelet memory wire, get your beads out, and just there's so many possibilities of what you can make.
I think we all use memory wire, so that's like at least 4 different ideas. Just
4 different ideas, and what a great way to use the beads you have in your stash and just like bring them all out.
Oh, yeah, I need all the excuses I can get to use some of this stuff because it's just sitting here otherwise.
Yeah,
they're
just waiting.
I did not know something like this was in my inventory. Think about it that way.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't know this existed until today.
I love what you did. I'm so proud.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
It looks great.
This was the whole point, is to make sure that I was following Deb compliance for my necklaces made out of wire.
I love that so much. Oh, I can't thank you guys enough. Thank you so much for coming on and making my Monday night. It's so awesome. And thank you, Colleen, for taking care of the giveaways and all the comments, links, and everything.
Always.
I'm the luckiest lady on the planet, for reals. So.
Thanks for having me, Danielle. I'm so glad you guys joined, or Nile joined, and Colleen is here. I love seeing you guys.
This was
Seeing
the
you guys
perfect
too.
Monday, so thank you.
Thank you so much. Any announcements, guys, before we go, of stuff you have coming up you want to share? Anything like that?
As far as me, I think just Silver Silk Sunday
Something like
is
that?
the next big thing coming up again, which is a show Danielle and I do. We host usually different guests. I believe Jennifer's on with us next Sunday.
Yes,
So
yeah.
that'll be a lot of fun. Yeah, always a good time with her. But that's every Sunday at 3 p.m. Central on the
Awesome.
Silver Silk YouTube channel. So that's a big thing coming up.
And do you still
throw that link up?
Oh, thanks. Yeah, and you still have your bundle in stock in your pop-up shop.
Oh yeah, we're over half sold out of the
yeah.
Fontaine bundle, and I think they're slowly like being purchased up. But I didn't make a huge batch of them. I just, I did like half as many as I normally would, just because I wanted to really jam pack it with materials. But it's intended for the Softflex Customer Appreciation Week, and they had us launch it well ahead of time, which I was hoping to relax this month, but I got my booty into gear and got up a new little like pop-up shop based around Fontaine, which is the French word for fountain. So it was very like sort of tranquil vibes and very water and I don't know, like hues of golds and teals and stuff to kind of give this tranquil vibe about it. So it's a beautiful palette. It's got some soft flex in the bundle as well, and crimps and all chain crimps. It's loaded with stuff, so it'll be a fun little exploration of designs.
Oh, awesome. That's so cool. Yeah, so you guys got to get over and check those out. I might need to snag one for Sunday to play with. So.
I probably have parts and pieces I can send you, actually, because there was quite a few random beads and stuff left over. So
awesome.
I will package something lovely for you.
Oh, thank you so much. And Deb, you have your weekly live, right, that you do for our beads?
Yeah, but I am live on Tuesdays now with beadaholique.com. They are going out of business, but they are, ramping up their closing sales. So I've been doing Tuesdays at 10:30 Pacific. So tomorrow I'll be live with them making a statement necklace, shocking. And I'll be live next Monday with art beads for my regular Designing with Deb show at 8 a.m. Pacific. I'll have my Beadaholique show. And then I'm going to be live with Cassandra. I know you're live with Cassandra this week. I'm live with her next week.
Next Wednesday?
I think maybe, I don't know. My calendar has been crazy, so it could be next week. Sure.
Yeah, I'm with her this Wednesday. Actually, that's my next live this week. It's Wednesday at 5 Pacific, 8 Eastern on Cassandra Spicer's YouTube channel. For Beads to Live By.
Yeah.
It's super fun.
Yes.
Fun place.
Seed Bead Saturday and Silky Sunday for me.
Yeah.
Super cool. Well, hey, guys, have a great rest of your Monday. I'll let you go, even though I want to keep you here longer. But thank you so much for coming on. And let's do this again.
Yeah.
Have a great day, everyone.
Bye, everybody.
Keep playing beads.